What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So today we're going to be starting the Civic that we have in shop. Unfortunately, the wrap shop that wrapped this car was the same shop that wrapped the FRS that I made a video on a couple weeks back. That ended up being one of the worst wrap jobs ever. I'm not really sure if this one's going to top that one, but I mean really just same things with the FRS, like improper inlays, the door handle caps. As you guys can see, there's a black line right here. I thought it was a rubber piece, but it's actually just another inlay. Basically, it's an inlay to hold the stretch in from the white pulling back. Other than that, I did notice that the last installer did use primer 94. The reason I know is because this white residue right here, if you don't clean it up, that's basically what happens and you can't really get this off. Another thing I forgot to show you guys, I guess the last shop couldn't get the 3M tape from the gurney because this was on the wing. I guess they couldn't get the 3M tape off of the wing and they ended up sanding it all off. But I mean, other than that, we just have to get this filled in and then we can go ahead and wrap it and then we'll throw the gurney back on. Don't get me wrong, guys, the 3M tape is hard to get off, but you shouldn't have to sand it. This one really sucks because you guys are able to see all the, just pretty much all the pivots in it. But it's very unfortunate, so we're gonna go ahead and get this taken care of, wrap it, and then we'll get everything thrown on correctly. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up. We're gonna go ahead and get this car fully disassembled, start wrapping it, and then hopefully finish it up within the next couple of days. But let's go ahead and knock this one out, guys. So me and Alex just got the Civic fully disassembled. Me and Alex are very familiar with the Honda Civic, so this car only took us about an hour and 45 minutes to get fully disassembled, ready to be wrapped. Me and him are gonna go ahead and step out, get something to eat, get something to drink real quick. We'll come back, start wrapping this, and then we'll go ahead and get this car done. Alright guys, so my camera ended up dying once we got back. So meanwhile, we ended up knocking out the two passenger doors. My boy Alex is working on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the quarter panel that's already just about done. It's squeegeed for the most part, but none of it is trimmed. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up and let's get this side finished.
Maybe you're in Australia, maybe even on the coast, disguised in regalia and making the most of the most of.
So just finished up the passenger side quarter panel along with the doors. Everything came out really good. Next thing up for this car is going to be the front end. So we're going to do the front fenders, the hood, and then we'll go ahead and start doing the front bumper as well. The front bumper does need to be unwrapped, so we're going to go ahead and start disassembly on this one, along with like the lips, the splitters, the fog lights, and then we'll go ahead and start unwrapping it. Alright guys, so the last thing that you guys see me do on the Civic was the quarter panel. My boy Alex went ahead and took care of the hood and the front two fenders for me. I did have to take off to LA to pick up some more material for the M3 that I have drop off later on this week. So I wasn't able to get anything on the front end, but I'm going to go ahead and knock out the roof, the trunk, and then both bumpers today as well. And then the only thing left on it is just the mirrors and a couple of door handles. And then other than that, the car should be pretty much finished. So I'm gonna get a little bit creative with the Civic. We're gonna be wrapping the roof along with all the door handles in a 3M Shadow Black. For those of you guys that don't know what that color is, let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. So this is one of 3M's newest colors. This is a 3M Shadow Black. It's kind of just a satin black camo. Very dope color. The only downfall to this color is that it's very hard to work with since it's a lot more thicker than most. The texture of this material is a lot different, so you can't stretch it as much or else it will discolor very quickly. But we're gonna be wrapping the door handles and the roof in this color, so I'm gonna go ahead and prep everything and then we'll get on it. guys, so now that the front end is done, we're gonna go ahead and knock out the roof right now. So we are wrapping the roof in a 3M Shadow Black, which is that camo satin black color that I have in the lobby. So gonna go ahead and prep up the roof. I'll set you guys up on tripods so you guys can just watch me go through it, and then we'll go ahead and knock this one out. Alright guys, so I just finished up the roof. Roof came out really, really good. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Can you guys shut up, please? I'm vlogging. Oh, you want to? Okay. Introduce yourself, bro. Introduce yourself, Chris.
Oh, just kidding.
He's a little shy. He'll come around though. Screwboy has been replaced, so Chris took his spot.
I don't want to take our subscribers.
I'm just kidding. Screwboy is not replaced. We still love you, bro, if you're watching. But anyways, the roof came out really, really good. Everything's tucked. Everything's laid nicely. So what's next on the car is going to be the front lip. We're gonna go ahead and lay it real quick. These ones are a little bit more. These ones are harder to lay because they're very flimsy, and usually in this case we do have to have someone hold the lip while we do wrap it. So we're gonna have Chris hold it while I wrap it, and then we're gonna go ahead and have Alex knock out the trunk. This is Alex's first trunk he's gonna go ahead and do, so you think you got this, bro? I think you got it, bro.
I have faith in my boy.
Hey, I have faith, I have faith. Yeah, we'll find out. Alright guys, so I just finished up the front lip that goes on the front bumper. So what I'm gonna go ahead and knock out next is just gonna go ahead and throw on all the door handles. All the door handles were wrapped in the 3M Shadow Black, so we're gonna go ahead and throw on the mirrors, door handles, pretty much start reassembling the car. The only thing that's left on this is just reassembly, and then the last piece on the trunk that Alex is working on right now. So Alex knocked out the top of the trunk and then the bottom inlay that goes on the bottom. So what's next, we're gonna go ahead and knock out the bottom piece, and then we can go ahead and start reassembly on this car. My boy Screwboy showed up. That other one wasn't recording. I was like, hey man, you gotta fucking shoot it. So we got the passenger side just about done with door handles. The mirrors do need to be wrapped, but what's gonna go ahead and be next on the car is gonna go ahead and put a banner on it. So we're gonna end up doing the 3M Shadow banner. I did end up wrapping the rear visor as well in the 3M Shadow. It looks very good, super dope. It looks consistent and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys on tripod and let's knock out the banner. Alright guys, so I ended up delivering the Civic yesterday. The customer is very, very happy with the car. And that's what my main goal is, to make sure that all my customers are taken care of as well, happy when they leave my shop. And that was successful. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. Next week's video is gonna go ahead and be on the Scion TC that we have in shop. The TC does need a little bit of prep work. The clear coat on it, it is peeling up, so we're gonna go ahead and do a light stand on the hood, put along with the driver's side quarter panel, and then we'll go ahead and start wrapping that one. The Scion TC is going in a gloss deep space made by 3M, so it is a color shifting one. It's gonna be a pretty dope video, so stay tuned for that one. But other than that guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.